Oh, that's...
And now we're in Dark Heresy.
Yep.
Can you stop that?
including the enemies that jump out at you.
I actually haven't played Dark Heresy. What's that like?
And limbs. You're always whenever you make an attack roll or whatever, you just reverse the die roll. So if it's like 63, it's now 36, and that determines what limb you struck. And that only really matters for when you've done enough damage to go beyond their wounds.
Ow! Right in the head.
Now y'all stop that, you hear?
I like how they like pushed into flame a little bit.
No,
Well, I
you
mean-
got her in the neck.
Oh, I thought that was the head, but I mean, that seriously looked painful.
Yeah, it was dead center though.
Aren't you gonna like open any of those other doors that you passed by?
I can't. Oh, here's another wonderful little scene.
Excuse me?
I think somebody left their toddler in a tumble dryer. That's what that shaking of the tumble dryer is. That's not the spin cycle. Somebody was either horribly misguided in their rescue attempts or just a dick. I'm not sure which.
That's...
It happens.
There actually is a purpose to me breaking the glass that you'll see in just a moment. It's not for destruction's sake. Oh,
Jump out of.
I'm just kind of boggled at the implications of what you just pointed out with the whole dryer thing.
Why is everyone naked?
I have no idea. But this is called being economical, using your enemy's own limbs against them.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm sorry, what was that about the dryer?
Yeah, that was a child screaming in the dryer, and it stopped just a moment ago.
I'm sorry, what?
How do you know that it was a child?
How?
It was dude, I played this game, it was a screaming child.
What, do they like show you that later? Like you go
Dude,
to that dryer
okay,
now and
Look, I trust Oblivious when he says it, but seriously, what the...
I'm trying to figure out what you're questioning here. Me pointing it out, or whether or not I know what I'm talking about.
so whether or not you know what you're talking about.
I think he knows what he's talking about.
Dude, I've heard toddlers, yelling and screaming when they've been trapped in things like, in the ball pit or something. I know what a kid screaming sounds like.
But it looked like the Necromorph came out of it.
My only concern, no Necromorphs came out of it. It's,
are you sure?
believe me.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
I'm
any
positive.
come out of it.
I stood next to the dryer during one of my playthroughs to make sure. It's a kid. Trust me.
Okay, maybe I'm just going crazy like that.
Just
I've
stop
dropped-
dwelling on it. It's disgusting. It's horrifying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've already drop-kicked dead babies in this game. What do you want from me? Well, okay, that was in the first game, but you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't want to know what you're talking about. Conquer... What?
Conquering of a Moon. It's basically explaining the hollowing out of Saturn's moon of Titan.
The
And
early
turning it
days
into-
of planet cracking. The beginning of the end.
Yeah, which basically when they turn this place into a giant strip mall. Jaeger. Okay.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected?
No shit.
How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tybin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower's premises.
Dana?
Wait, you mean
In
it
the
does
future,
things?
nothing works.
It does things other than make necromorphs? Because I don't see how it's powerful in any other way. Then
Maybe that's the power he was looking for.
that's a stupid power because it's like Weyland-Yutani aliens. It's like, why would you, what kind of business sense is that?
Alien army under your control? Yeah? No? Okay.
No. More no than yes.
Okay, I just want to point something out. When has that kind of thing ever worked in fiction? The whole super soldier program? That has never worked. Like, ever. The closest
Where's that baby coming
thing
from?
we got to that is
baby.
Warhammer 40k.
Find the baby.
Yeah, it's coming from the back room. I can't unlock it. No, I thought Newbie was the baby.
What? Hey.
You were saying?
Die. Thank you.
Anyways,
But yes.
The previous Jaeger comment thing was Attack of the Titans reference.
It is?
Yes.
No.
Oh, it must be...
Kind of avoiding it for a while.
Yeah, I think he wants to...
Titan Moon and everything.
Oh, speaking of the helicopter you won't stop banging on about, it's about to make another appearance.
Holy shit!
And now it's gone.
Now it's gone.
That was actually a pretty strong, I mean, I didn't even feel that. Like, the screen didn't shake or anything when the thing crashed into the building. So, the building is pretty sturdy.
Would you stop being unimpressed by everything?
Well, if things would start to be so unimpressed.
Oh,
Wait a moment. Is that an alternate fire?
yes, that was an alternate fire.
Oh, I thought the lightning thing was automatic.
No. You have to trigger it.
Well, now I'm more intrigued. About
Yes.
this. Now, see,
You have to be... Oh, the alternate fire?
Yeah, well, no, the fact that you can trigger it, like a bomb or something.
Oh yeah, you you can trigger it. It's hella awesome. I give the javelin gun points for that. Just for the cool factor.
But you're right, that electric storm didn't do like jack. It barely like came off the corpse and everything.
Yeah, it's got a very selective range. Unless they are literally standing on top of you, or basically unless they're right next to it, it probably won't register. And the hitbox changes on top of that. So
Well, now I'm not impressed as much.
okay, Mr. Wishy-Washy.
Can you upgrade that so that it's more impressive?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well,
I believe I mentioned this already, actually, that you can upgrade it to electricity followed by an explosion.
Now that would be interesting.
That upgrade does not...
I'll reserve my judgment until I see it.
I'm pretty sure you've judged multiple times now. What are you waiting for?
Because the door's locked, that's why.
So,
Alright, so what's the door waiting for?
Enemies will spawn.
Yeah, do you remember that quarantine thing from the first game?
Yeah.
Same problem.
Nice.
Yeah. I just barely judged that properly.
Yeah, could have been. With this high heel, I will destroy you. Oh.
So awesome.
I think we broke Alex.
Power and sanity has been restored.
I totally forgot about that.
That is literally the best.
I am quite impressed with this new capability of high heel
With this high heel technology.
Well, that's the thing, is I told you telekinesis does not suck anymore. You can kill someone with a stiletto heel. It's quite impressive.
I'm sorry, Nicole, you can't scare me right now. I just killed an exploder with a high heel. Oh, okay. Burning train. Nah, they're better now.
Yeah, and if you look closely, there were bodies hanging out. So that yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's back to gruesome.
Hey, at least you have a happy place now. Anytime you see something scary, 5 seconds, just think of the exploding high heel.